Good morning. Welcome to the Turtle Journal. Happy Tuesday. This morning I've got some new things to share with you, which are all crowded here on camera. So good morning, everybody. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Say good morning, hello, anything like that. I'm giving away a cute little set of postcards this morning for somebody who leaves a comment. So if you're going to join me live, and then leave a little comment to let me know you watched, and let me know where you're watching from. And then someone who leaves a comment will get a little postcard set for free this morning. I've got some new stuff to share with you that's on the website. This is, I think I put it on the website last week. So it's been a week that these new products have been on the website, but I haven't yet shared them up close with you guys on camera, which is always helpful. I feel like I love to see things up close. You get a real idea of what they really look like and sort of the workability of supplies before you maybe decide to go ahead and grab some. And what I want to share with you this morning is something a bit luxurious, and then the opposite end of the scale is something super functional and what you'll want to have in your stash to have handy to use all the time. Good morning. Nice to see you. Hey, Roz, nice to see you from Sydney. If you're jumping on live, remember, leave me a comment. Let me know you're watching so I can draw a winner. And I will give away this cute little postcard set. This was from the Turtle Treasure Box in December last year. So if you're a subscriber, you'll recognize this postcard set. And I have an extra little set here. So that's going to be given away this morning for someone who comments on live. So say good morning, let me know where you're watching from, and I will draw that at the end. I've got it sitting right here so I don't forget. And I want to share with you some things this morning. I've got 3 products to share with you, and I haven't put them in. I'm just realizing I haven't put them in the comments. Let me just add them here to the comments so you'll be able to see them here. There's a link there to, that's not it. There's a link to the new products on the website. And these 3 things I want to share with you this morning are part of my newly released collection. So you'll find them all in the newly released collection. So there's a link there in the comments. It should appear on Facebook and on YouTube. And yeah, 3 things. So one of them is this super luxurious gift box. It's beautiful Valentine's Day gift, either for yourself or send this link to your significant other and tell them this is what you want. It's like chunky as. This weighs like 1.5 kilos. It's Archer and Olive. It's a really beautiful gift box. It's called Love Spell. I'm going to show you what comes inside this gift box. It's there in the comments. It's $125. I only have 4 of them in stock, so that's all I have available. I also want to show you, like I said, the opposite end of the scale. These are super handy foundational things you'll want to have in your collection. There's some beautiful pattern paper. This is a pattern paper bundle I'm going to share with you. And I'm so excited to share with you this giant basket full of Basil cardstock. I probably need to walk back and share it with you. It's not even, that's not real helpful. Of Basil cardstock. Maybe I'll move the camera over. So this is my lovely mum has cut all these up. So she helps with all the Turtle Treasure Box boxes. I was trying to think of the term. But then she's also, I sent her home. I can't even tilt this. This is hard because it's working in mirrored. There we go. I sent her home with all this Basil cardstock from the US, and she's cut them all up into A5 size cardstock pieces. So it's all Basil brand cardstock. I've got a little cheat sheet at the back so I know which color is what. And these are all, they were 12 by 12, and now they're all ready for you to use. Oh, I'm so glad with this. There we go. All ready to use in your cardstock stash at home in your craft collection. So you can always grab a color that you need, and it's going to be A5. So super helpful size cardstock. So these were 12 by 12 pieces. No, they weren't. What am I saying? They weren't. They were letter. Sorry, they weren't 12 by 12. They were letter size. So we've cut them. They were letter size, US letter size. They're sort of close to A4, not exactly true to A4. And we have cut them down to A5 size. And they are all here in this beautiful basket. I just love looking at this on my shelf, I must say. It sits behind me. And I just love to look at all the colors in it. And these are all the colors that are available, which I'll share with you as well. That you can grab. The link is also there in the comments. So you can have your handy cardstock. Get yourself some colors of Basil cardstock and this beautiful pattern paper bundle. So this bundle comes with pattern papers and 2 coordinating flat colored but really pretty fiber papers to match the pattern paper. So this makes a perfect bundle. So I've put it together. You get all 3 sets. So you can't buy each of these individually. They only come as 3. So, and leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. You can see more people have jumped on. I'm going to give away this cute little postcard set to somebody who leaves the comment, say good morning, let me know where you're watching from. And if you're in Australia, of course, this is only, I can only post this to Australia. This is from the Turtle Treasure Box back in December. So if you're a subscriber, you'll recognize this postcard set. So leave me a comment and I'll do a little draw at the end and then I'll post them out. Good morning. Nice to see you. I see YouTube comments coming through. Nice to see you. Good morning. Okay, let's see. Let me show you first this beautiful gift box from Archer and Olive. It's called Love Spell. Look at the box. Isn't the box even really stunning? And I have this box myself. I've got the journal from the box, but it's propping up my laptop. I can't get it out to show you the journal, my journal, because it's propping up the laptop. So that's a bit tricky. Watching from your phone. Yeah, but which part of the country? I need to know which part of the country you're in. And if you're in Australia, then you can, I'll post out a cute little gift for somebody at the end as the prize. This gift box is just stunning. It's really beautiful. And I'm sure if you have been journaling for any length of time, you have heard of the brand Archer and Olive. Let me share with you what comes in this gift box called Love Spell. It's $125 and it's on the website. Oh, Arizona. Nice. Watcher from the US. Very cool. The first thing you get in here, look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? You get a really beautiful fountain pen set. And this ink is all sparkly. And I'm going to take it out. You can, I won't shake it up yet because I want to show it to you. So you can see all the really pretty sparkle pieces in the ink. How beautiful is that? And then when you shake it up, obviously, and then you distribute all of that really beautiful powder around. Linda, good morning. Nice to see you, Linda. From Queanbeyan. Beautiful. Nice to see you. Yeah, from North America. Very cool. Yeah, this is so exciting, all of these people. It's always fun to have people watching from overseas. So this is the first thing you get in this beautiful box set from Archer and Olive is this fountain pen and this gorgeous ink that comes with it as well. Marilyn, good morning, Marilyn. Nice to see you. If you're just jumping on, remember to leave a comment, say good morning, because I'm going to give away these little postcard set at the end for somebody who comments to say good morning. I'm just going to send it out in the mail to you. You have to get your address and stuff off you, which is easy to do. The next thing that comes in this Archer and Olive set, remember, I've only got 4 of these on the website. So they're $125. If you celebrate Valentine's, if you want to send this to your significant other and tell them that, you know, I really want this, please get it for me, or just get it for yourself. Another thing that I have found, which is I did myself because I've kept the journal, I've used the journal a lot, I've got it sitting here propping up my laptop, is to use these as individual gifts because they're so nicely packaged. Check out this washi tape set. This makes a really beautiful gift on its own. If you want to split this box up and use the bits and pieces, look at that washi set. It's got really pretty, isn't that pretty, little key on it? You could give this washi set to somebody as a gift. You could give the journal to someone as a gift. So you could split up what is in this box if you want some gifts to add to a stash that you have that you might collect during the year for family and friends' birthdays. But, you know, more excitingly, like grab it and get it, keep it for yourself. It's a really, really luxurious set. The next thing in here, I don't even remember what's in this one. Oh, that's right. This is a little mini journal. It's an accordion journal. How stunning. It's very, what's that? I can't even think. It's embossed. It's got that, is it felt? I can't think of what that, it may be felt, sort of made from like sort of leathery feel. And it's an accordion journal. How cute is this? So that comes in its own little gift box as well. I know some customers grabbed this Archer and Olive gift set last time I launched it and sent me photos of what they'd created with the accordion journal. It's such a great little project size. You could use it for, you know, like a holiday journal and things like that. Can you tell me what the cardstock or paper in the book message is? Book message. I'm a bit confused, Marilyn, in the book message. Do you mean in here, the cardstock? Let me show you what's in the journal. Do you mean, Marilyn? Cardstock or paper? I'm sharing some cardstock as well this morning too, if you mean that. Good morning, Amanda. Nice to see you. Sorry, Marilyn, can you reword that? I'm a bit confused. I'm a bit slow. Oh, no, yes, to which one? I gave you too many options. Do you mean the paper in the journal here? Do you mean yes to that? Sorry, Marilyn. I said, do you mean, and then I said like 3 different things. in the box. In this box? Okay, cool. I will share with you. In this box here. Okay, definitely. It's yes, I'll open the journal and share it with you for sure. I'll see. Maybe I will try and reach out to get my journal from under the laptop. I feel like that's a bit dangerous. This is a bookmark. I have this bookmark in my living room next to my armchair in my Bible, and it's really beautiful. This bookmark is sparkly and it's jingly. It won't jingle because it's attached to a backing. Look at this bookmark. Isn't that adorable? And these are so sweet little charms. So they make a really sweet little jingly sound, which I love. So that's also in here. And then the next thing is the journal. So let me show you the journal. And I'll open it and share it with you. Okay, I'll get this box out of the way. I'm sure this person won't mind the cellophane, the plastic wrap. It's a 92-page dot grid journal. Yeah, it's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, Amanda, so good. I saw a subscriber come through. I reckon you've snagged the last one, Amanda. So good. Thanks for commenting as well. And good morning on YouTube, because I'm going to draw a little prize at the end for everyone who leaves a comment to say good morning. So you might get an extra little a little gift added to your subscription box. How cool would that be? This comes, look at that. It's wrapped in beautiful paper. It's got a beautiful story on the inside of the box as well. That is, I've got my box still. I haven't thrown that out. I use that. It's a great little box to have around with your craft bits and pieces. This is beautiful. I love this journal. I'm probably a third of the way through mine. It's a dot grid. It's 192 pages, did it say? Yeah, 192. It's really thick. It's really luxurious and sturdy. It's got a beautiful spine. And you've got, I think there's 2 ribbons. There is, but look at one of the ribbons. There's 2 ribbons. And one of the ribbons has got a really beautiful, the Archer and Olive monogram on it too, which is so cute. So you've got this, and there's a pen loop in here, of course. You've got a little pocket in the back for keeping stickers and bits and pieces. Really beautiful, very nice, thick, luxurious paper. I think it's about 110 GSM. I'm not 100% sure, but that's my guess. So it will handle it would handle some light watercolors, and it would definitely handle ink. I can definitely tell you it handles ink well. And if you're going to use watercolors, I'd do it sparingly, but it would handle a bit because the paper is about 110 GSM. And it's beautiful, pure white. The pages are all white, and it's a dot grid. How stunning is that? That is sort of the beautiful pièce de résistance of the box. So you get so many things in this box that all go together so well. It'll be perfect if you wanted to get into like calligraphy or penmanship, or you want to start a fountain pen collection. If you needed a beautiful, new, luxurious journal, look how it's all sparkly it is, and it's called Love Spell. That's the theme. And like I said, you could use all the beautiful bits and pieces yourself, or you could split the box up and give other bits and pieces to friend. If you're not a fan of washi, this is a beautiful little gift, the washi tape set. The bookmark is stunning. I love the bookmark. And this second little journal as well would also make a great little gift for a granddaughter or a crafty friend, or to take away on holiday and use for a specific sort of project type journal. And it all comes in this very beautiful big box. So this is a really fancy set. Like I said, it's chunky as. I reckon it's like 1.5 kilos, I reckon. Yeah, perfect, Marilyn. I'm so glad. Thank you. I'm so glad. Sorry for being so confusing with my questions. All beautiful in here, just like that. All fits together perfectly. And it will come to you all wrapped up like that in the mail. So there's 4 of those on the website, $125. Send a link to somebody that in your life that you want this for Valentine's Day, or grab one for yourself, or grab one and split all the pieces up and give them to a friend. Or if you have somebody in your life like a daughter or a granddaughter who's got a birthday coming up, that's a really beautiful gift. All right, let's go to the opposite end of the spectrum. I want to show you some staple things you just want to have handy. You want to have them in your collection. I've got to show you this cardstock again because I love to look at this cardstock. Look at all this Bazzill cardstock. Isn't this beautiful? So all, yeah, totally, Marilyn, for sure. It's on the website. The link is there in the comments for sure, Marilyn. This is all the cardstock here. It was leather. I've cut it down for you, so it's already A5. No need to go and trim it all up. It's ready to go. It's Bazzill, so it's a beautiful Bazzill brand from the US that you know and love and know the quality of the cardstock. It's, of course, lignin-free and acid-free. Let me show you some colors, and I think the easiest way to do this is I'll get like one of each color out and you'll see the difference. So you get them in packs of 6. So you get a pack of 6, and let me show you the colors I have. And then you'll see kind of, it's easier to show the difference between the colors if I put them all out. This is so nice. I would, I need to get a set of these for myself. I just have all of these sitting on my desk. Like I said, I love to look at them all. Then when you do a project, you just like glance at your little collection of cardstock sitting there. Like, oh, what color do I need today? What color matches what I'm doing today? Just voila, pull yourself out a piece of A5 cardstock already cut for you to go, and it's ready to use. And this I tried to select, if you know cardstock and Basil, there are so many colors. I tried to be as sort of diverse as I could with getting kind of a color of each of the rainbow without going a bit overboard. And there's so many, like I think there's easily 100 colors, I reckon, of Basil cardstock that are available in the US. So I just grabbed a selection that I feel like give you a good selection to have if you grabbed yourself one of each set. Look at this set. This is beautiful, this cardstock. Okay, now this sort of shows you a bit better than the colors. You can kind of see the colors a bit better when I put them all like this, especially this very beautiful buttery color here. Right, I've got my colors on a list here. Let me show you. This is buttermilk. It's not white. It looks white on camera, but it's not white. So it's called buttermilk. It's cream, basically. It's a really pretty cream, which will go beautifully actually with this other set I'm going to show with you shortly. It's a very similar color to the color that comes in this bundle that I'll share with you shortly. That's called buttermilk. All right. The next one is the lighter blue. This is called icy mint. Is a really light blue. This one here is called sour lemon. This one, which is a dark purple, but there is a darker purple. That almost looks navy on camera, but that's really dark purple. This purple here is called gummy bear. So if you're checking on the website and one of these colors you want to grab, then hopefully this is a little bit helpful for you. The red one here is called wax lips. This blue here, which is more of just a sort of your regular blue. This is more like a baby blue. This is just a regular sky blue maybe. Is called gumball. Here's a really dark purple, which does look a bit navy on camera, but it's actually really dark purple. That's called jelly bean. This one's nice and easy. Licorice twist, that's black. I love this brown. It's like a fawn brown, and the color is called peanut cluster. That's a really beautiful fawn sort of brown. That's called peanut cluster. This pink is called rose quartz. On the website, no, hang on, wait a minute. Is it? Wait, stop. Let me backtrack that. I'm going to get mixed up. No, wait, I've missed a color. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that's not it. No, I haven't missed a color. Oh, so confused. Even I'm confused. This is called cotton candy. This is called cotton candy, but this is actually also pink. This one's called rose quartz. That's actually a pink. It's a bit, it looks a bit pink on camera. That's a very nice pale pink. Slightly purplish even, but more pale pink. That's cotton candy. That's the definite sort of baby pink. This one's a very light pink. So cotton candy is that one. The next one is juicy pear, beautiful sort of lime green. That one I just shared with you, that's rose quartz. This green here, like a pine green, is called gumdrop. I don't know where they got that name from. It didn't make sense. It's called gumdrop, but it's green. And this one here is called gold coin, which is a really warm brown, but a bit orange as well. It's got a bit of an orange tone to it. So that's all the colors on the website. You get them in packs of 6. So they're ready for you in A5 size. You can choose any color or grab a couple of colors that you want to use. Get yourself the pinks or the purples or the blues or the browns, or grab a black and then the really pretty buttermilk, and then it will come in a pack of 6 ready for you. All cut, ready to go for you to use. So you'll want to have those in your stash. So you can see here on the back, some of them you'll get some with your barcode on, because it's how they came from the US. So you could trim that off and obviously still use that side of it. And that's how we've cut them down for you. So it's far more convenient in good old Aussie A5 size, ready to use. And the last thing I'll share with you this morning is this pattern paper bundle, which is also new on the website. And you get these 3 sets together. They're not individual, and they're not individual because when I got them from one of my suppliers, I was going to sell them individually. But honestly, I'm going to take them out of the package. When we put them all together, they just look like the most beautiful set of papers. They all look so beautiful together. I had to keep them together as a set. So this is the set. The link is also in the comments to this set as well on the website. And you get, I think 40 pieces. I think it's got 40 A5 sheets total in this bundle. Yeah, I think it's 40. That rings a bell. And you've got two really beautiful coordinating cardstock colors and then this really stunning set of pattern papers. Look at this. So pretty. So pretty. Okay. I missed the paper. I think that's right. Okay, so this, maybe I'll turn this light off. Let's see if that shows up the color better. It's going to get a bit darker for you guys. Maybe that helped a little bit. It's a bit dark. Yeah, that did help a bit. This here is like a really beautiful green sage cardstock, and this is a really pretty ivory color, and they both have fibers in them. So both the cardstocks are really beautiful. They've got really pretty fibers through them, so there's lots of interest in it. It's a flat color, and then the pattern paper just is the perfect set. They all just look absolutely adorable together. They're so pretty. So that's why I put them all together as a bundle. So you can match this and this, and this goes together as well. And you get 40 sheets total amongst the whole set. And then you've got some pattern papers, and then you've got some matching, not cardstock, it's not that thick, but some matching plain colored papers as well that have really got this really pretty fiber through them too. So that's on the website as well. I reckon I put it up last week, but I thought I'll show it to you and open it all up and share it with you on camera this morning. Is also there. So that's a really beautiful set. That would make a great little bundle to have in your collection, especially these papers are so pretty. It's just so beautiful, so really very feminine and romantic and just really sweet. I just think that's such a gorgeous little set. So that's also on the website. I'll package all that up after, get that all back in its little corresponding packages ready. We probably could have just put it in like a bundle like that together, hey, or just all in one package, but they're all split into 3 separate packages, so you'll get 3 different packages with that. That's the last one, I think. Cardstock, beautiful Archer and Olive set, and the really pretty pattern paper bundle. I reckon that's everything. Another thing as well is in the description, I think it's in the description, I've got a link there to the brand creators circle. The brand creators on the website, let me grab another link too, just in case it didn't show up in the description properly. Brand creators are crafters who create content for the Turtle Journal. So videos and images of things that they make using Turtle Journal products and other products as well. So I'll put a link there in the comments. I encourage you to go check them out and follow their social accounts, give them some love. And if you, there's also a link there you could apply to be a brand creator too if you like. It's a great way to see all the Turtle Journal products used when you get to see other creators obviously craft with them. It makes a huge difference as well, which is really cool. All right, let me draw a winner. I didn't even, last week when I jumped on with you guys, it was last week one evening, I can't remember what night it was, Thursday. I meant to look into a software or a little thing where I could do the whole roulette thing and choose a winner, which I didn't do. I meant to do. So I'm going to have to just like scroll up and down and then shut my eyes and pick someone. So this feels very, sorry, it feels super like I need to find a better way of doing this. By next week, I'll have a better way of choosing a winner than just doing this. Marilyn, it's you. Congratulations. I'll be posting this now. Marilyn, yes, did you say Marilyn? I'm scrolling back through the comments now. Let me make sure. Marilyn, will I have your postal address, Marilyn? I can't remember. Will I have your postal address, Marilyn? If not, send me an email. So, Marilyn, I'll post this little postcard set to you. I recognize your name. I'm sure I've got your postal address from a previous order. 99% sure, Marilyn, you've ordered before, haven't you? I feel like I recognize your name. Yes. Oh, Michelle. Oh, my goodness. Marilyn or Michelle. Literally, Michelle Lowe and Marilyn Lowe. That's hilarious. Marilyn, you've won the postcards. And Michelle, good morning, Michelle. How funny is that? I haven't seen 2 names so similar. Michelle, good morning. And then Marilyn, you are the winner, Marilyn. That's so cool. I get so confused with orders when I see recognized names as well, and I have to check surnames meticulously because my head just goes to names I recognize, and I don't want to get people's orders mixed up. So I'll post this out to you, Marilyn. Can you email me, Marilyn, your postal address? I'll go and have a look in my website and see if I can find your details if you've ordered before. But post if you let me put my email address in here. Send me your postal address, and then next week I'll have a better system of drawing winners. I'll work that out. I'll be more professional, I promise, next week. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning on Tuesday morning. Have a lovely day, everybody, whatever you're up to. Thanks for hanging out and commenting as well, which is fun. It's fun to do things and give things away every week. And it's fun to hang out with you guys and say good morning and see what you're all doing and what you're up to, and to show things as well up close and check things out. I'll have to do a project next Tuesday. Hey, I have to do a little project or a technique or something as well, I think. That's okay, all good. I know. And I'm when I send an email reminder as well, I sent an email reminder probably just before 20 minutes before I went live. I just put Adelaide time, so I don't even convert it for you, but if I did, that would probably stop everybody missing it. Sorry about that. There's also a link in the description there where you can sign up to get an email notification when I am going to go live. So if you want an email from me just before I go live each week, that sort of then you'll know to jump on. Then join my email notification list, and then you'll get a notification of when I'm going live. And the link is in the description of this live. Is it anywhere else? Can I pull it from somewhere else? Let me just quickly drop it in as well. So you've got somewhere where you can go. Here it is. This is where you can just put your email address and your name, and then you'll get an email from me just before I go live every week as well. So I'll try and send it depending how organised I am, 20 minutes or half an hour prior. Rosalind, you too. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out and saying hey. I'll see you guys next time. Have a lovely week, everybody.